With You is the album Interlude. We love albums with interludes. It's like a bit of a palate cleanser. And we wanted this to kind of hark back to our love of bands like Blink-182 or Rufio, a bit of pop punk. This actually has Jeff singing in the intro.
Doing my best pop punk falsetto. And
it's actually got some of my drumming on it. It also has a sample in it from a podcast we recorded where we're talking about the process of writing the album and how we felt about it. Again, it's like a little cool cinematic Easter egg where the audience gets to hear a bit of the behind the scenes process of conversations that Jeff and I have all the time when we're writing.
As well as harking back to pop punk stuff, this also references Love Like a Sunset by Phoenix.
Yeah.
Off Wolfgang Amadeus Phoenix, which is one of my favorite songs ever. Just the way it progresses from these like single notes and it's noisy and you feel this very visceral reaction to the music.
Yeah.
We wanted to try and create something like that. Ultimately, we probably would have created something that was a sprawling 9-minute journey.
Yeah.
But it would have felt less like a palate cleanser, more like a complete U-turn.
Yeah.
So, but we're very into creating those kinds of noises and that kind of music, and we hope it's something we can do more in the future.
I think initially when we started the album writing process, we started making a playlist of some of our favorite songs and moments we wanted to hit on the album. And I remember Love Like a Sunset was in there as like the 5th or 6th track, as like we want a moment on the album that feels like this. We want a moment that makes the audience feel how we feel when we listen to that song.
And the vocal, I Don't Want to Fight With You, is genuinely what I sang after a particularly volatile argument we had while you were in Europe. While you were in the UK.
Yeah.
And we just finished a phone call and I just remember sitting down going, I don't know what to write, I'm not sure. And I just made these like noisy chords and just sung into a microphone and just sat here like 45 minutes singing. And in the end, we wanted to redo the take.
Yeah.
But I couldn't get it right.
No.
There was some sort of pain to that original feeling.
And I think that's probably what makes the song to me feel so personal, that there's, it's a bit of a shitty recording. You can make out the words, but it's like this, it's an insight into the pain you were feeling and we were both feeling after having an argument. It's probably the most personal song on the album.
Yeah.
It shows a lot of our vulnerability, I think.
And great drumming.
And great drumming.
We grow and change, our influences grow and change, and we will write different music. It's a collection of who we are as people. It's like a time capsule of who we are and who we've been in the past 30 years.